The worship services in St. Andrews include a little section that we call the lighter side. Here's what I'm going to tell them. And I thought it was kind of interesting, so I offered it to you. Much of Holland was once part of the ocean, but the industrious Dutch built great dikes far out in the shallow sea. In doing so, reclaimed the land. As their dikes hold back the ocean back, on the landward side the people occupy their homes. Farmers till their land, and the wheels of commerce turn. Many of the rural lowlanders have a quaint way of referring to Sunday, the Christians say. They speak of it as God's dike. Why, one might ask? Because what God's people do on this day each week serves society in the same way that the dikes serve the land. As the dikes hold back the sea, so does Sunday and worship experiences help to hold back the flood of evil, which is forever threatening to overthrow God's people. God interposes the instruction and inspiration of Christian worship as a bulwark against Rome. The Christian Sabbath is civilization's strongest social buttress against the overwhelming flood of evil and fear and despair, which are forever pressing hard upon us. By means of it, the forces of righteousness are made stronger against all the powers that would undo us. What we do in worship today and every Sunday is to strengthen our dikes, to help keep them in good repair. Today we're not merely doing something for ourselves, we're also doing something for the world. We're taking part in an unceasing effort which involves many millions of people and stretches over many centuries of time. Let's be aware of the vast enterprise we're involved in. And let's be glad for our part in it, regardless of how small that part might be.